Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. This time I want to create a magical bowl and I'm using the magical tray mold from Molds and Shapes. It's their brand new mold which I've used now a couple of times. It's such a beautiful shape. I want to achieve a sort of crackle effect at the edges and the web effect towards the center. So the colors I'm mixing are the mica from Petra Jungblut. It's the anthracite. There you see me putting, like 3 scoops of the anthracite into my clear resin. And I'm giving this a really good stir. Yeah, you need to make sure that the mica is really good stirred in, so you don't have any bits flying on the top. And the second color is the Angel White from Resin, which I received from Laura's Art Corner. So I mix this a little bit more opaque like I would do with the blooms. Just a tiny bit, a hint of. It's difficult to show you in the video, but you get a feeling. So there I needed to have a little bit more because it was still too transparent because I have a decent amount of resin in my cup. And I still found that it's not enough. So no, it was actually enough. This is when you do a voiceover. It's sometimes, But anyway, I was a little bit nervous to do this pour because it's the first time I'm using the ultra cast resin and it's a resin from Stefanietta. So when you use a new resin, you don't know how it's gonna react and So now I'm putting a little amount of clear resin into the mold and make sure that the mold is really covered with it. So you see, it's really just a thin layer on top and I'm trying to spread it out this way because I don't want to use a popsicle stick. I don't want to make scratches on my mold, so. And there you see, I'm doing a little bit too much there. It's typical, So I have to clean this up, but it's all right. It's just funny sometimes. By the way, the mold I'm using is the magical mold from Molds and Shapes, and I link them into my description box. And if you use my code PT5, you get 5% discount. So I'm now starting with my color, my first color, and the white. And I'm altering the colors. So first a rim of the white. And you see it's quite floating already because of the clear resin underneath. And I'm just pouring around it. And then I'm using the anthracite. And I'm just altering those two colors. You will see. It's a very simple pour, but also very effective, I think. I got inspired by this pour. I think it's quite an old technique, but I watched someone using the ultracast because I wanted to see what you can achieve with the ultracast. And she did the same pour, and it's a German girlie. It's Marmalade Science. So I will link her video into my description box. She also said it's a simple pour and she hasn't seen people using this technique for a while. I actually don't know when she did the video. I didn't check. I just saw the video and I liked it straight away. So thank you, Marmalade Science, for the inspiration. And this is now my last white. And now I'm taking my clear and I'm just pushing out my resin. You see it. It's really get pushed out to the edges till my mold is filled to the rim. So now I have a little bit of clear left over, and I want to make sure I mix a little bit glitter. So I used the silver flakes, the metallic flakes, and I used some Mirror from Laura's Art Corner and some of the Druzy, is this a mica? I don't know, maybe fine effective flakes from Miss Colorberry. So these are my center, and I'm just loosening up with a little bit of resin. Yeah, there was not much left in my cup, but I used some of the resin of another pour. You will see it in a second. It was easier. So this is what I wanted to achieve. But if you look closely, you can already see that my resin is pulling to the center, and I really like it. And yeah, let's just resin do its magic in the magical mold, huh? It's funny with magical. Yeah, I'm quite happy so far. So this is a close-up, and that was, yeah, let's say, I think it was half an hour later, and the resin pulled nicely to the center, but I still have a clear spot. So next morning, and time for demolding and pressing this into the bowl. But what I found, because of the heat, it's quite warm here, my tray is not so bendable anymore. But I pressed it in my mold and I just left it how it is, and I thought if it pops up again, then I have a flat bowl. So, but let's have a look. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I have the crackle or dragon skin effect, and yeah, you see I have struggles. And I have the web, and I really like it. It has so much depth, but you cannot see it while I'm pressing. But anyway, so this is my bowl now, and I'm showing you the final result now, because I could just simply take it out because it didn't stay in place. Anyway, I hope you like the video, and if you do, please give me a thumbs up, and if you leave me a comment, I will be very happy. And if you are not subscribed, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys, and take care. See you for my next video. Bye bye.